Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, steel yourselves. Take a deep breath. Because it's showtime. And I hit it twice. Damn it. Showtime. Yeah, I completely lost the effect now. It's ruined. Everything is ruined forever. A new daily has begun. Oh, and look, we have our daily gathering yield.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. We will, deletify that. That's all that. Now, how many of our hero points have we got on this map? We have 6 to go. We also have the storyline ongoing. I think the storyline probably takes us where a couple of the hero points are, but I'm not positive about that. Let's see if we know where any of them are. Ooh, none of them are showing up on that part of the map that we haven't grabbed. Wow, okay, the other ones are all... They're hidden from us. Where is the storyline taking us? All the way down there. I'm going to guess some of them are down there. Good evening to whomever has joined me. We'll do a quick pickup of all this stuff, because, wow, in unison we did that. Not because I need the food, although the food always is going to sell, if nothing else, but it's worth almost 1,000 XP each, which means this little patch of 12 is like half of a quest. Which makes it economically and XP-wise the proper choice. Five butternut squashes, 3 sugar pumpkins, 9 heads of cabbage, and 3 chromatic sap as rare drops out. Let us change to the default for Sky Sail, because we're going to be trying to get to some hero points. Cultural exchange complete. Ooh, I found them all. Achievement point. I'm an achiever. I make things happen. That's who I am. That's what I am. He's spitballing here. He's neither of those things. He's none of those things. Well, it doesn't appear to be a hero point there. But there's one over here. I will speak to the grave. Hi, Gertie. I was instructed to tell you a story. So first, crabs attacked my friend's ship. He's inconsolable, but then...
Always love hearing the latest scuttlebutt.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Gertie enjoyed my story. Another piece of advancement on our way towards Galeshot. Let's grab that POI while we're here. Whoop! Down in a deep hole. Is anything down here? We follow the shiny line. Breakable rocks. Okay, this is one of the ones where you have to bring items up. We'll grab a couple of items and turn them in, and we'll get a little XP when it finishes. If it finishes. We have some seaweed. Break the rock. And harvest. Is it coral? I can't even remember what we're picking up there. Grab some more seaweed. Hey, stop it! Stop it! And the other is, that's right, fishing. Gather some more seaweed. That's shellfish. Go shellfish on the rocks. Looks like my contributions. No, somebody else has got contributions. So I'm helping, just not very much. But a little. I'm helping a little. It's the thought that counts, right? No?
Wayfinder, the Inquest are polluting the area, poisoning the whole gardener's food supply, tainting
Well, that's
water.
kind of their deal.
Stop them.
I mean, sure, I could stop them, but that's kind of what they do. This is just a cave that wraps around. Then, looks like it is. Then we will hurry out and fly. Good evening to those who are joining me. Congratulations. You have survived Hump Day, presumably, and can now begin your slow descent for Jerusalem. Right now I'm scoping out the rest of the map, getting ancillary XP when I can, and trying to nab some more hero points. But for instance, the fact that I can nab a butternut squash for almost 1,000 XP, worth. Must go down deeper. No, up. Seriously? That POI was up? I'm not so bad at games. Don't answer that. Couple of hero points over here, I think.
Managed to track the Inquest here without them spotting me. Can't quite tell what they're up to.
There's the power.
Fire. More fire. Believe it or not, even more fire. Maybe just the one. My mistake. But hey, I did not get enough. I read I probably have like 12 points right now. Just sort of coasting around, scoping, looking for any more hero points. Especially any that I can cheese, like coming right up against that door is sufficient to cheese it. Is there one above in here? My brain is telling me yes. But if there's anything I have learned about my brain, it's don't trust my brain. I must have gotten it. Yeah, I did. There's a hero point below. already gained this one. Damn it! I blame somebody, but not me. Clearly not my fault. Couldn't be, because obviously. Points earned. Nope, that one has not been earned. Somebody is doing something to me, aren't they? Yes, they are.
Rage at maximum.
They were, and now they're not. Get out of here. Without causing too much of a ruckus. Hero points that I'm missing. Missing 4. Let's see. Spy equipment, and over here, something with the Wave Hawks.
You made it. Everyone's
Schemers
gonna be
escorted
so
to
happy see
Jana.
you.
We do have a Wave Hawk. Okay.
There's the power.
Open that. I'm going to murder the both of them for having the temerity to attack me, of all people. I have to escort. Do I have to ride? Am I supposed to ride them, is the question. I have to talk, and I went, didn't follow. Myself a little boost of speed. I have freed a pup.
Hello, buddy. Those mean freebooters didn't hurt you, did they?
Alright, let's continue with the storyline then. We've earned that hero point. I have succeeded at that hero point. We're in that. We're in that. We're still missing 4. And we know one of them's there, I think. Oh, there's all 4. Roger that. We'll, head there instead. Fastest way, obviously, would not be to actually head there, but to teleport over. Is it there? That ought to do.
You've made me look downright rude, I admit. Hope you'll continue doing so, because there's
I am
plenty
running a
left to get
bot
done.
called the Saribot, which is supposed to help keep things secure. If you see any weirdness, for instance, if it won't let you send a tell into chat, send me a direct message and let me know. Because that is not my desired end result. It is supposed to reduce spam botting and other pernicious activities.
Druga, Electromancer, lead of Artifact Recovery Crew 1.
How are you
We on
today?
our 13th day seabound,
Can't
and
say
I
that I've
now
ever been in
understand
love.
why everyone avoids flying airships this far west.
Oh, bottom.
We've lost, what, 3 vessels to
bottom,
the
bottom,
storms
isn't it?
now? All fathers
Bottom,
of lions are to test
mid,
the path,
bottom?
mind you, but it's making
Bottom,
me question
mid,
whether I should
bottom.
have accepted Vlox's offer. It wasn't much
Bottom,
of a choice.
mid,
The Arcane
bottom,
Eye wants my head, and Dynamics will never let me teach again.
Bottom.
At least the director
mid,
recognized the importance of
bottom.
my expertise. Being given asylum in the Inquest is the only reason
Didn't help that I had that voice in the back of my head from recording thing that we can't stop.
Open waters. That's where Nana's ships say.
ArenaNet, please. Please. Change your pig-headed reliance on a non-interruptible conversation. Thank you. Especially for the storyline stuff. Double thank you. Hell, I'll go further. Triple thank you. If you do that. If you do that, I'll buy the latest expansion. Oh, already did. I'll buy the next expansion. Probably that's a given too. Right, what, 14 and 15? 13 and 15. Well, we're about halfway done. We have a grand total of 120 to go. We need 12 more hero points. Ah, that's a boss. Well, he's not like a bossy boss. He's not a particularly strong boss. He's one I can beat. Or should be able to beat.
Let's get this over with. We heal as one. I'm too smart to keep down. We heal as one.
Oh, you've got spirit. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I've
Might
got
not
spirit.
even
Yes,
spit on
I
your
do.
corpse when I gut
I've
you.
got
Out
spirit.
of
How
respect.
about you? Problem was, I was in one of those rotating fields and didn't realize, oh, that's not good. All kinds of bleeds on me. That's not great either, I'm going to say.
I require assistance.
These rotating things are just the worst. You uninstalled Warcraft takes too much space?
Excellent time.
I am regularly uninstalling games and reinstalling them.
Feeling ill?
Not happy about doing that.
Rage
Always
at
feels kind of
maximum.
crappy. I have a large external drive, and what I actually do is I copy them there and then delete them, and I'll copy it back so that the patching is faster and uses less of my bandwidth, because I'm usually over my bandwidth for the month by a good chunk, and that's just extra money out of my pocket. But games are getting so enormous these days. That it is completely understandable. Sometimes you just don't have the space. Alright, that's where we're headed. I think this is the I sneak in and listen to Seb and Kuda talk about their work days. Yes, we'll enter. Yep, needing space but money is tight. Yeah, I understand that. That's why I bought the external I did, is it was so cheap. It was like a Christmas deal for, it was like $30 for a 2 terabyte external drive. Now it's slow, but I don't need it to be fast. I use it for storing the games that I've removed and then move them back later when next time I'm going to use them. Alright, they're going to attack me. I'm not going to like it, but they are going to attack me.
You can't be here! Guards!
I can't be here, I'm sorry. It's just not fair to them that I'm just going to murder them all. But I am going to murder them all in point of fact. I'm going to steal... I have stolen a golem. Let's see if I can avoid making any mistakes this time. Need friends and your father hates games. I have lifelong friends I have made through playing games online. I mean, you can't. That's not the sort of position that's going to be easy to argue anybody out of, that's for sure. I have successfully completed the first command console. We'll see if we can complete them all without making a single mistake. Two. Three. No pressure. No pressure. I've got this the whole way. One to go. This is the third time I've had to do this. Third character I'm running through the storyline, at least partially. And I don't think I succeeded either of the first two times. The first time it caught me by surprise and I wasn't expecting it. Nope, I must have, because normally that's the kind of thing they're going to have an achievement for.
Multiple targets acquired. Weapons
got advantages you just disabled in real life. Yeah, just great. More problems stacked up on top of each
I
other.
hacked several units.
I doubt he wants you dealing with this personally, Seb. Let your underlings handle it. Delegate.
I can't imagine how
Fearful
hard
of
that
getting
has got to
dirt
be.
under your claws, Kuda. I prefer a hands-on approach. Besides, this is an opportunity to assess the effectiveness of my
Now we get to listen to
experiments.
Biomancer Seb and
This is a waste of our time.
Overseer,
We have
Kuda?
subordinates for a reason.
as they talk and walk for the next 5 minutes.
Golem, subordinate.
Yes, Master.
Let's indulge the Overseer with a bit of delegation. Open the animal pens.
Yes, Master. Seb. Yeah, I have no idea how much money I'm making from YouTube at all.
Very good.
If any. I have no idea what their monetization is like.
Satisfied your puerile need to make things go boom today, Seb? Let's get to the mission at hand.
You think to order me, Overseer? I answer solely to the Director, and I
know they make
will
money
see
hand over
his
fist.
bidding done.
By putting high priority objectives on hold to deal with every minor incident.
By not stopping to explain my every move to the meek commander of an obsolete crew.
Agent Thessa is ready. Find me after you have your procurement team in order. And your composure.
No need to wait, Kuda. I don't tolerate unnecessary delays. My team is ready. Lead the way, Agent.
Ready, Overseer. Principal Biomancer. Move out, team!
I will follow. Oh, I'm leaving. Gee, I don't want to leave the mission area.
Warning. Golem target identification systems corrupted.
I am on fire.
Override failed. Recommend physical decommissioning.
Ah, the file corruption was slow to proliferate. I knew it.
I am
Overheating.
kind
Time
of
to go.
on fire. I am
Rage
slightly
at
on
maximum.
fire, okay?
We heal as one.
All right. We've got more robots over here.
Armor and we heal as one. Soften them up. Rip them off.
Grab the I need to exterminate. Oh, there they are.
Soften them up. We heal as one.
That all of them? Any more? Oh, good. Another batch.
Feeling
I
ill.
have defeated 25 enemy faction members. Is that it? Yay! I will now run. For my content, like the rest of gamers, but one of these issues, thought you do your gaming content casually. There's a market for it. My success has been limited, for sure. Try to create a regular schedule and stick to it.
And that's how amazing
And
I am.
that's the one piece of recommendation I hear from pretty much everybody. Oh, it's not awesome. The one thing I would include is to, when you're playing alone, self-narrate. Talk to yourself, basically. Get used to self-narrating. I mean, there are times I've got nobody in channel and I'm just talking to myself. And you got to learn to deal with that, because no one's going to want to tune in to someone who's just sitting there silently, unless their gaming is incredible. I'll leave the crumbs. I got another excellent. Where's back over there to Canuck's place? Just upload, not streaming? Ah, okay. Well, if it's constructed stuff, that's one thing. If it is basically recorded streaming, self-narrating will help. But if you're doing sort of, you know, edited content and stuff, then I would assume you have a script and you're good to go on that.
Back already?
I've done very
Just
little
heard from Canuck that you
independent
tracked the
uploading
inquest
that
out
wasn't
here.
a stream. A little bit
okay?
when I first started.
Looking a
on
little
YouTube.
flushed.
My hacking resulted in some unwanted heat. More importantly, I recognized Kuda, arguing with someone named Seb.
So this Seb is running
I would
the
assume
show?
you're more familiar with that
Not sure.
end of the
He mentioned
business
reporting
than
to
I
a
am.
director before setting his experimental creatures loose. They're heading somewhere north of their base with a procurement team.
What the hell are they up to? Think it's cleared out enough to follow them?
Only one way to find out.
I need to come over here
Did you
and get
stop
some
doing
credit
that?
Accelerating.
for this event. Okay, the torch is damaged. Let me see if I can repair that. No, I can't.
Could you stop doing that?
I'm no stranger to putting a rowdy drunk in their place. Heck, I've been the drunk. But these Castorans are pent up.
If you were stranded on the deadly and strange magical islands, you'd be stressed too.
Which one's damaged? He's fixing that.
Heroes astral lord are working on connections and links.
25 seconds. We got a little more XP.
I need a drink.
All the XP we can get. I haven't had a chance to
We're here to drink,
fix
not
any of the broken
smash things.
stuff.
Rage.
Let's focus on
Accelerating.
drinking.
Family name. But you're new to the world. Well, compared to me,
Completed.
the mountains and the seas are new to this world.
And the
But
winners are the lovely folks who helped me manage everything.
That's my decision. Hope everyone's okay with that.
This is most remarkable.
Okay, and that. I believe that's all but one of the hero points of the map. That's the one we're missing, and we're headed in that direction, so we'll head in that direction. Also, there's a dead guy. Whom we'll res. Wake up. Wake up. And they're almost awake. Learning technology is kind of a necessity in this day and age.
Those Inquest fellas pay loads for hired swords.
Return to the Inquest facility again. But I don't really wanna.
Excelsior, Biomancer. Experimentation continues apace.
Wayfinder! Great to see you, pal. Agent Merrick here, undercover. So bad news, the animal tests they do in here are not pretty.
Brain stuff. It's no joke. Good news, they set up the security in a
Okay,
hurry.
we've got flame turrets shooting at me. I'm not a fan of that.
It appears they went this way.
And now we've got to track down the team. And keeping up with technology is definitely an issue these days. We've got that down. Let's see if we can check the footprints. Oop. Yeah, we can check the footprints from Critter. Is this the one I do not have? This is the one I do not have. And that was not well negotiated at all on my part.
Don't stand a chance.
Oh, come on. Please, seriously. Seriously, do we have to do this? Seriously?
And that's how amazing I am. Feeling ill?
That one's down. That one's down. Hopefully my boga can keep the other one busy until I get... Yay, that's 15 out of 50. Get back on the skimmer as soon as we finish
There's
this
the
one.
power. Rage at maximum.
Skimmer me, please. Thank you.
They passed through here.
They did pass through here. Should get into, I assume, Guild Wars 2. Would need friends. Not necessarily. I play mostly solo. And definitely being in the game would be key to actually finding people to group up with.
It appears they went this way.
Make friends with that way or this way? Probably the other way. Nope, this way. I guessed correctly. Enter the wardroom bar.
Nothing right now, thank you. Perhaps when our business concludes.
Sounds like that agent from earlier. I need to get in there.
Right, I have to try to get in before I can get the password. And that's a random drop from these guys.
Nice try, Scrub.
Rage at maximum.
least as far as I know.
Don't like how many waypoints they're putting up. As soon as those things are operational,
Maybe it's these
this
guys.
place is done for. No freedom.
Nope. I need to kill like one more. Maybe beat it out of this one.
There's
Figures, and then the other one attacks me because it just respawns. Not a fan of respawns. I do not use a Razer mouse. I have in the past. I've tried a lot of the different gaming mice.
You had to write that password down? My lucky day.
I'm currently using a
Now we'll
Corsair
just follow
mouse
your outfit.
and an old Razer keyboard that I was given as a birthday or Christmas gift maybe 15 years ago. Long time. The software on all of them is a bit imperfect. But I have been through just about every different type of mouse over the years. Right now I'm using a Corsair because I already had the software installed when my last Corsair broke, so I just bought another one.
Full-time jobs with rules, policies, and for
So
what?
all of the
A
setup for it and
pension?
everything is fine.
I hope you've got something better than that to offer.
We can outfit you with a squad of Mark IIs.
Gave us golems already. Bit flimsy, you ask me. Them shore rats knock 'em apart mighty easy.
Those were hastily refurbished Mark I support
Sadly, I
models.
have short, stubby
We
little
just
fingers,
upgraded
so
a
I
number of
basically can't
combat-ready
reach
Mark
anything past the
IIs.
first thumb row. What I
Them
would
ones
really
that do
like
the spinning
would
with the
just be
fists.
3
Honestly.
thumb buttons.
What else you got?
Because I can't reach the second row. It's got 12 thumb buttons, but I can't reach.
And a sizable
without
quantity
hitting
of
previous
dark
rows.
headache-inducing swill you enjoy.
I can't hit the
And what are
first
you
row at
asking in
all. The
return
second
this
row,
time?
barely. In the
Mostly
third
he
row,
uses
most of the time I
equipment
end
to
up hitting the
secure
fourth row
area.
as well.
We also require
So
some
it's not perfect for
muscle.
me because
Eyes and ears, possibly.
I have these
Inland.
chubby little sausages at the
Plenty
end
of
of my
muscle
hands.
here, eh, pal? And a keen eye or two. Don't think we can match your ears, though, friend.
Have we a deal? Can the inquest count on you?
You got it. Now, you bring any of that swill with you?
Who doesn't like a little bit of swill? Return to the Inquest Facility cavern to find a way to disable... Oh, God, that quest is really annoying. It's really annoying.
Bad news for Hullgarden. I need to figure out a way to deal with these golems. And those supplies, too.
Search the area for instructions on how to disable them. Around here somewhere. Oh, it just got way bigger. I know there's a document around here somewhere with it, but then you can't actually, like, look at it while you're trying to use it. It's really such a dumb way of doing it.
I must find the rest of these codes. I won't allow the freebooters to use these golems against the Hullgardeners.
And so we can't even use the notes that they're giving us. We have these codes here for everything, but there's no good way of using it while you're at them. They don't tell you. It's just a really clumsy, unfriendly, bad implementation. That's been my only complaint about the expansion so far. Some of their implementations have been just awful. The expansion itself is really quite good. Some of the implementation details, what's a nicer way of saying suck? Yeah, I'm going to go with suck. I am missing a page. Oh, there it is. Inquest supplies destroyed, and pardon me, and golems disabled. A sec. I'm going the wrong way. Pretty sure this is the way I just came. So I was going the wrong way. Except it told me to go.
Accelerating.
System admin notes. I cannot move this so that I have access to the stupid code numbers for disarming things. It's just absolutely piling on. Whoops! You don't want that, thank you.
Armor enhanced.
Alright, Jimmy is 1723. 1, 7, 2, 3.
All weapon systems disabled.
Where's the next one? Next one. No, those are supplies. Those are supplies. Okay. It's just such a stupid implementation. And you can't see this because we can't move this. So we're supposed to what? Actually write it down? Sometimes I swear I'm living in the stupidest timeline. He's got a bunch of burns, stacks of burn on him.
Soften them out.
Oh, come on. The respawn bullshit and the aggro ranges on these mobs, it's like they've tuned it to be maximally annoying. Again, the expansion is good. Some of the details in implementation are absolutely garbage. Don't attack anybody, my stupid pet. Thank you. Oh, we've got one here we need to attack. How about you just bleed and poison out? 6. Nope. 5. Okay, it's 5. 5. 5, 7. 9. 5. 5, 7, 9.
Targeting system decommissioned.
And it's either I pick that up, or either I go through that whole rigmarole.
Excruciating. We heal as one.
Or I run all the way back and aggro all the mobs that have respawned. It's like, thanks for a number of really awful options. It's 0, 4, 0, 3, 0, 3, 0, 3, 3, 1, 0, 3, 3, 3, 0, oh my god, 0, 3, 3, 4.
Friend foe identification. Disabled.
Arm, we heal as
Friend
one.
identification enabled.
See, this is just dumb. Unfun mechanic. Let's just pile on the mobs, respawning, aggroing from a mile away while you're trying to work your way through the options on something because the alternative is... I love this game, but oh my god, sometimes it just drives me nuts. Look at the distance, that guy. They didn't even have a line of sight on me.
We heal as
ArenaNet,
one.
this is not fun. This is garbage. And that one just respawned behind me. That one respawned. And there is... Alright, we've got all the supplies taken care of. We just need to get Johnny Red Knees taken care of. And of course, we aggro 3 mobs at once from different locations. Just ArenaNet, I will repeat what I have said a number of times since this expansion came out. What in the fuck are you thinking? Do you think any person who plays this game is going to find this stuff fun? With constantly respawning mobs that aggro from a freaking mile away? 8, 1. 8, 2, 5. 8, 2, 3. 2. 8, 2, 3, 1.
Code approved. Combat mode deleted.
And we've aggroed 2 more when we're trying to take care of the one who's attacking us. This ArenaNet, this is the stuff that makes me want to quit your game. This isn't fun. This is frustrating.
Maybe we can finally get the upper hand on those shore rats now, eh? Maybe.
One more goal I missed somewhere. Salty dog. One. 1, 9. 1, 3. 1, 3, 7. 1, 3, 1. 2. I remember that.
Okay, Commander? Been in there a while.
Got sidetracked. The Inquest have struck an arms deal with the freebooters. I sabotaged what I could.
I'll let our new friends know you did them a solid.
God.
What's in all this?
And that was a bleed, so I couldn't mount up.
Not entirely clear yet.
That mob
Kuda and Seb
hit me with a
must have
bleed from a
continued
million
north.
miles away.
I'll keep
So
at
I
it.
couldn't mount up. It's like they're designing this
Holler if
to
you
be
need backup.
annoying and time-consuming. And I have no idea if it's accurate or not. A number of people I have read on Reddit are complaining that much of the game feels like it's being intentionally stretched out as busy work to keep players around, and that is exactly what it feels like. I don't want to think it's true. I don't think it's true, but I think it might be true. All right.
Target destroyed.
Statistically speaking, this is rather rare.
Target destroyed.
That away. Insert that. What is this? Let's see. Head to the North Freebooter Tavern and Twisting Hollows. I don't remember what I'm doing here. Track Seb and Kuda. Am I supposed to be underground? Yes, I'm supposed to be underground. Oh my god. I'm going to take a break from the frustration here and do some other kind of frustration. I'm going to do the hearts. Got a POI over here we don't have. I can use the XP. Alright, oh, got another clicky here somewhere. There it is. It is Skippy. Captain Leo. The first of very many steps to come. Welcome back. Above. That's way up above, alright. I'm going to need a new plan of approach to get over there. Do we have any conveniently located mushrooms? Alright, what we got here? Oh, that was one. This is a JP. I haven't done this jumping puzzle. Advice regarding what? Am I driving? Where's the heart? There. We'll grab the POI first. Let's see, I'll keep an eye out for the mines. The mines! What if all things in my life ain't on their place? Like wife is making you feel wrong, she got a bad comportment, parents betrayed you and left you in debt, and they still love me, I feel. You've got no... The letter D. I'm sure you actually have a D. Unless you're a woman. But you're Mr. Detterwick, so I'm going to assume that's not the problem.
Armor and endurance deficiency.
Direction life. Bad job. You got every day. Stealing up to 10 years of drugs. Go sober for more than 4 months. Today is your birthday. You turn 26. That actually sounds like things are going better. As getting out of the drug abuse seems like that would be good. And at least you're getting control of your life. Theoretically.
Feeling ill?
Like my age and experience? No. Experience is only really useful if it is of a kind, similar experience. So there's no guarantee my experience will apply at all. and asking a streamer for advice is always going to be a crapshoot. I mean, unless they're like a professional.
Rage at maximum.
In your situation, well, the drugs won't provide anything other than a temporary thing. So staying off that is a good first step. You've got friends you can talk with.
And that's how amazing a rage at maximum.
They're going to be more familiar with your specific situation, and they can probably provide you insights that I can't.
What helpless little things. I pity them.
Well, don't do anything irretrievable, let's say. But my biggest suggestion, given that I have had some downtimes in my life, my useful piece of information I've ever been able to give anyone else from my time when I was deeply unhappy, is that it's okay to be unhappy. Don't feel bad about feeling bad. Don't get into a spiral. That's the biggest piece of, I think, useful advice that I can provide. Is don't let the bad situation get worse simply because you feel, like it's not getting better. Some things will get better on their own. Some things will get better with work. But one thing that's never going to help is if you just get into the cycle of rotating on blaming yourself for everything when not everything is your fault. A lot of people will tell you, well, just feel better. Try to have a good, positive approach. But I would say, it's okay to be aware of the fact that you're feeling like you're in a bad place. You don't want to let that drive you. You don't want it to spiral. You don't want the negative to reinforce itself and just get worse. Well, I mean, what you shouldn't do is feel bad about feeling bad. Because I've known a number of people who've been in a bad place, and their response was to throw all the blame on themselves and just feel worse. Don't let the feeling bad cripple you. Try and set small goals you can accomplish so you can at least get some functional things done in your life. It's easy to get caught up, where all you do is sit at home, because I've been there, and all you do is sit at home and think how awful everything is and how terrible you are, because you let it get to this state. It does nothing to improve things and is corrosive overall. It makes things actively worse. Because I know when I was really depressed, I spent a long time just sitting there doing nothing except sitting around and being even more depressed because I was depressed. Well, I think it's pretty common. I mean, depression can turn sort of self-sustaining, where you're depressed and then you're depressed about being depressed. Find some small things, get the small things done, and that can be, goofy, simple stuff like, tidying up your room, whatever. Do small things that make you feel better. That does not include the drugs. If you take a walk and a walk makes you feel better, try to give yourself a little structure and take a walk every day. But it's the kind of thing, if there are any free resources available to you, look into those. Because most streamers are going to give you their best answer, but it's probably not going to be a great answer. It did for me. Eventually. It took a while.
Doesn't it?
I had help. Not intentional help, but accidental help. I mean, I can give you the short and sweet. I lost a job and had what amounted to a breakup, and a number of friends sort of cut me out, and I was in a terrible place. And every day was one of two things: I was either drinking or hungover. And after about 6 months, a guy I'd worked for in the past offered me a contract job, and that forced me to get back into the world. And over time, it got better. And then when I got from a contract job to a real job offer, I accepted it, and it turned out it was exactly 1 year to the day after my life went to crap. So for 6 months or so, my life was in the dumper, and I was doing nothing but sitting on my ass and wallowing in it. And that's natural. It's natural and normal. I got lucky in that I got the job offer. To be more active on my own would have been better. But that was very difficult for me. Doing things daily in depression or stayed at home and waited, blaming yourself. Yeah, it happened with the job, girlfriend, and friends. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much, it's very similar to what happened to me. And my reaction was depressed isolation. And that's not the answer to basically any question ever.
Accelerating.
But it is natural to be depressed when you're going through a bad streak. And the people who tell you to, just think positive, that's not really helpful. Because nothing feels positive. Some months, like 5 or 6, staying at home, yeah, hard for you, yeah. Well, I mean, it was at least 6 for me. There is no snap your fingers cure. You're going to have to try and find something to motivate you to not just sit at home and wallow. So, in retrospect, if I'd taken a walk every day, done some kind of exercise every day, just some kind of structure. One of the reasons I stream is I found after my retirement, I had a tendency to sit around doing absolutely nothing. It was easy for me to lose track of which day of the week it was. And one of the reasons I wanted to start streaming, along with it sounded like fun, is it provided a lot of structure to my life. Try to get something in your life that can give you a little bit of structure. It turns out that,
believe it or not, I think the folk of Castora are
the structure from streaming helps keep me from, losing touch with the world. And in retrospect, if I could have had something I was doing all the time provide structure in my life when I was depressed, I think I would have gotten out of it earlier. So just some structure, something in your life you do every day at a regular time, just to start feeling normal again. Might not do anything, certainly won't do anything in a hurry, but what you want to do is start feeling normal again. And I think structure helped me and helps me continue. Girlfriend and weed, your main activities, and focused only on her. That's why depression. That's certainly part of it, yeah. If you tie too much of your own self-value and self-worth into someone else, and believe me, I've done that too, you feel like it's a personal judgment on you. Because you've placed so much emphasis on that person. If that person doesn't return that emphasis, it feels like a judgment. Try streaming. You love to make YouTube and do exercising. Those are exactly the kind of things. And You know, if you do a YouTube and nothing is happening on YouTube, that's okay. I mean, my average viewers for my stream over the entire course of over 6 years, I'll have little spikes and stuff, but my average has stayed at 6 people. I'm never going to be a big streamer. I'm never going to be a successful streamer, but that's not why I'm doing it. 26 years? Yeah. Yep. You can still learn and do things. My professional career didn't start
help but notice an uptick in revenue
until just after I turned 27. I finished college at 26, so yes.
Now, drink. The drinking competition just started. We're here to drink, not to smash things. Let's focus on drinking.
There's the power.
I'm no stranger to putting a rowdy drunk in their place. Heck, I've been the drunk.
No, I started in the high-tech industry shortly after turning 26. Sorry, no, it was 20. It was 27. I'd actually turned 27. It was shortly after my 27th birthday. I had graduated earlier in the year.
Drink, not to smash things. Let's focus on drinking.
Now, I got lucky. A lot of my career success has been luck. I'm not going to lie about it. Say I was some super qualified super genius.
Think you'll stick around long? I hear those Astral Wars.
27 started with professional career. Yeah, I started in October of 87.
Hard to say. Love the sights.
Just a few days after my birthday. 27th birthday.
There's the power.
Yeah, it was after the birthday because of my first week in the new job. We had the Halloween party, so I started like at the 26th or something like that. So I had just turned 27.
Let's focus on drinking.
Finish college next year with a license in psychology. You can treat others, but not yourself. I have a friend who is a professional psychologist, and he's not his own psychologist. He's helped friends of his who were psychologists, so yeah. Because I'm getting old? Well, I mean, I would prefer to not... Well, the alternative to not getting old is dying, so if that's the alternative, I'm happy to get old. I wish I was younger, but it's, you know, ain't no going back.
Accelerating.
Please don't break that.
No, I am a late.
Oh, that was
late in October.
Favorite.
No, Scorpio comes after, so yeah, I think I'm cusp Scorpio actually.
Armor in hand.
I mean, I could wish things were different, but wishing changes nothing. So I try to make the best of, you know, the situations that I've put myself in and enjoy the things that I enjoy. And keep rubbing lamps and hoping for a genie. No luck yet.
Could you stop doing that?
Today, congratulations. Yeah, you did mention today. Still the 12th here. Hey, if you teleport here,
Don't break that. Pretty please. Oh.
you can have another birthday
Join me.
in 6 hours. Yeah, so when you finish college, you know, try to keep your attitude positive. I know that's kind of a given. And just don't let the fact that you're feeling low grab hold on you and spiral. That's the best advice I can give. Hope it's good.
We're here to drink, not to smash things. Let's focus on drinking.
Invigorate.
here yet? 25 seconds.
Could you stop doing that? Oh, it's over. And the winners are the lovely folks who helped me manage everything. That's my decision. Hope everyone's okay with that.
We did get the heart finished. We did. Yeah, it's just, I found it was so easy to get caught up and keep saying to myself, why am I still so depressed? You feel how you feel. Don't get it looping on it. Don't let it make you feel worse. Of course you want to feel better. But there's no magic involved. Sadly, magic would be nice. How many hearts do we have? We have 8 hearts.
Hey, you've made me look downright rude, I admit. Hope you'll continue doing so, because there's plenty left to get done.
What else needs doing around here, Agnes? Really, Agnes, it's not a great name. I hate saying it, but it's just not a great name. Thanks for the advice. Hey, I hope it works. I hope things get better. I'm not going to make something up and say everything's going to be just fine. Probably it will. It'll take time. That's the most likely result. But there's no magic involved in it, sadly. And happy birthday. As a point of interest, I stopped calling them birthdays because
Come eat dinner.
birthdays are
Come eat dinner now.
about celebrating.
Please, please.
And years ago, I stopped
thank
celebrating
you.
my
You have
birthday
no
because I was
idea how
getting
much this-
older. And I started calling them Annual Mortality Reminder Day.
Confident, commanding.
And now my friends call it that to me. It's a little dark.
Come set off some fireworks. These castaways.
Something's up with the freebooters. Getting bolder by the day.
That's for sure. They seem to be better outfitted, too. Whether it's the Hammerhearts or one of the smaller crews,
Go already.
way more ambition than brains with that lot.
Looking for kids. Not mine. I don't have any that I'm aware of.
Time to go already.
Time to go already. Playing child is playing with a hermit crab the size of a Volkswagen Bug. Can't get away from me. Except at all, you think? Just more age than me, you got similar situations. Your feelings are human, trust me.
Brilliant woodwork! And all of your materials were salvaged from wrecks.
Aye. Most of the scrap we find is unusable. Just flayed bits of wood and bent metal.
Did I talk to Castaway Mickey? Because she's so fine, she blows my mind. Hey, Mickey.
Every so often, a ship will be cut clean in half.
Thanks.
A while back,
Feel like mortality, not a
washed
birthday
up on
anymore.
one of the dunes nearby. Your big
Drags.
wall back here.
Well, hopefully it'll get better in a reasonable time. Wanting it to get better is a really good first step. But they ain't no magic.
We have more leaks to repair. Can you spare a bit of your time? You seem to have a knack for this sort of thing.
Oh,
We are
what a
getting
pleasant
relatively close to claiming our next mastery.
I think
Not
I love
like
you.
really close.
I'm kidding, but look,
Mhm.
any chance you'd babysit while I go check out that new pub? Please?
How nice birthdays were? Yeah. Yeah, for me, kid, man, when I was a kid, I loved my birthday. I got the presents. My mom would make whatever we wanted for dinner.
Look who it is. My favorite newcomer with a cannon for an arm. What say you knock down some more coconuts?
And now, for my birthday, I stream. And drink.
Delicious. Especially with some pineapple juice.
I no longer drink just because I feel that I have to drink. But I do drink. Will I play Burning Crusade on Anniversary? Best version ever? I don't know. I mean, I still have a live sub for WoW right now because I do intend to go back and play some more of Legion. The Legion remix is fun.
I pursue the bark of the Brightleaf in a race against death itself. Help a young one in need. Join us.
I have a coconut.
Accelerating.
I am accelerating. So fast it's pressing my face back. Legion is nice too. Legion is certainly my favorite of the more recent expansions. I need a sand bucket. And I need sand in the sand bucket.
Accelerating.
More sand, heart complete. That's all of the hearts on the map complete. Yay. With much rejoicing. Let's head back to Canucks. I've beaten Illidan plenty of times solo. Does that count? I got one of the glaives as a drop.
Guess I was having a little too much fun there.
I need to AFK for a sec and refill my coffee.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Fine. You're right. I'll settle down.
There's the power.
There's the power.
Getting the raid. Yeah, I did raiding in WoW back in Vanilla and a little bit into Burning Crusade. We did a lot of Karazhan farming. We did Ankaraj 20, the smaller raid there. The only thing I can remember doing, and then through Burning Crusade, we did all the stuff in at least in the base launch. We never did Black Temple. I remember doing Gruul's Lair.
That's my blood.
We did Magtheridon a little, but I stopped raiding about then.
Got a little out of hand. Sorry.
Where was I? Head to the north end of the Freebooter Tavern. Again, yeah. Underground, that's right. The Freebooter Cavern. I think I can get there through here. I think. I don't remember how to get there directly, but I think I can get there this way. Pardon me, coming through. Excuse me, pardon me. Don't mind me, just coming through. Package delivery. Candygram. Do Zul'Gurub 2 times a week. Spine Shatter EU, sometimes Ankaraj 20. We did a lot of AQ 20. We normally did it with only 17 or 18 people. We didn't quite have a full raid group. Kara and Gruul's Lair. Well, we did a lot of Kara. I would say that was the raid I enjoyed the most. But I did get tired of raiding, which is one of the reasons I haven't done a lot of multiplayer content in MMOs since then. I think I went the wrong way. Which is why most of the time, like in Guild Wars 2 right now, I'm just playing solo. Thank you. I forgot. I hate it when I forget. That's like twice this week. Ugh. Well, I appreciate the thought. I just don't do much multiplayer anymore. I'm mostly solo. I mean, that's not a no, it's just...
Too many tracks to follow.
I don't know.
Maybe my skimmer can help.
Okay, how about I get on the skimmer then? How's that sound? Alright, do I need to be scanning here? Nope, we've got something over here. What is it? Who knows?
We know they're heading north. Maybe the skimmer can sense if there's something unusual we can track. Let's see how sharp those senses are.
Could we conceivably have slightly lower aggro radius, please? There's an object buried in the sand somewhere. Right in the middle, I think. Use the skimmer's enhanced barrel roll. Is that the 2? That's the 1. There it is. Well, I uncovered it. I uncovered it. It's uncovered. It is uncovered. Can't dive, can't hover high. What is it I'm supposed to do? To uncover the object. I have uncovered the object multiple times and I can't do anything with it. And it doesn't help, of course, that you've put it in the middle of a space filled up with mobs. Finally!
Seb gathering artifacts inland.
And of course, I would like to read that, but I actually kind of have to survive.
Interesting. Let's see what else we can find.
I've noticed Wooden Potatoes have been having the same issue, where he's trying to read stuff because, of course, he is. He's Wooden Potatoes. He loves the lore and stuff. And most of the time, he can't do it because he's always under attack. And it's very frustrating. Oh, I discovered something of value. I must go back. It's treasure. I can't say no to treasure. That's just not in my constitution. There we go. Well, that was underwhelming. Now they're headed in this way. Use your skimmers, enhance barrel roll to uncover something else here. I have a streaming deck.
By the time you retrieve this message,
Yeah, I have a stream deck.
Washed out to sea, I will have already witnessed whatever vile abomination
At some point,
Seb
I had
thinks
it.
to unleash next.
It's got 15 buttons. At some point, I had like a dozen of them populated with
Nowhere
stuff.
near powerful enough to combat
And
the
then my
Finnish
computer
power
died.
controlling the mainland shore.
Took the disc with it. Actually, it was the disc that
almost be
failed.
a
I've
shame
never
if
had an
Seb managed to
SSD
kill
fail
her.
before.
She's rather majestic.
But that SSD failed on me and took all of my configuration, and I
Perhaps
haven't
she
put it
will
all
snap
back.
his head from his shoulders, and I can watch as his
So I have currently
face
5
rolls
buttons
into the sea.
that I'm using.
For now, keep a low profile. I'm heading inland to meet up with
There's
Seb.
that one.
After I siphon the salt water.
And then, of
from
course, the
my
most
suit.
terrifying one.
Seneschal?
I won't do that again.
Not
I
sure what
promise.
that is, but Kuda definitely wants Seb dead. Where to next?
Use my skimmer's aether location to follow the trail some more. Let me forget I want to change my heal. I'm not happy with my current heal. We'll find it in the first go. No. First time
Apparently
watching the
Kestora
channel.
is even more
Watching
dangerous
from
than we
under your
suspected.
truck while you wait for the oil to finish
Back to the
draining.
trail.
Wait, watching from under the truck? Hopefully, like, you're under it intentionally as opposed to having been run over by it. I worked with a person once who ran themselves over with their own truck, so it's not impossible. I think it is noteworthy that you have chosen, while doing something useful, changing the oil on the vehicle, to at the same time do something that is reducing your IQ by listening to me.
You want to take part. I can see it. Join me.
And two.
Something large ahead. I'd better call for backup just in case. Saida, I think I'm nearing the end of the trail. Skimmer's sensing something large. Bring backup.
I'll gather whoever I can and be right there, Commander.
Well, if you want brain damage, I'm your man. I should be your go-to for sure. I can provide more noise, more empty background noise, than almost any other streamer.
Finally.
Came as quickly
I
as we
wouldn't
could.
suggest it.
Not
She
occupied.
lacerated
Rowdy
her liver.
freebooters.
Isgarin.
And the doctor
Invited
told
him
her,
to
well,
check
make sure
out
you don't
the
drink
pub,
any alcohol.
Then invited
And
him to
so
check out Hull Garden. Wasn't too bothered when
she
he
started
declined.
drinking only screwdrivers because
He
orange
seemed a
juice is
little
good
under the
for you.
weather when we arrived. I assumed he was back on the Leviathan, but no luck there.
Get the feeling he
It
doesn't
didn't
want to
kill
be
her.
here. Sure did insist
I can't
on
imagine
coming,
it
though.
hurried up the
No
healing.
time to worry about it. Seb and Kuda rendezvoused here, testing some experiment nearby. Let's see what they're up to.
All right, we're headed for a big fight. Eventually. I wanted to change my heal because I'm not happy with my current heal. Well, definitely not for that. No. Okay, I guess I take it back. I am satisfied with my heal. Just seems underwhelming. 7K when I'm at 24. And here come all of our brand new friends, ladies and gentlemen.
Armor and sailed in. Protect me. Rip them off.
I definitely have to use my F keys more. I think we get a couple more attacks from those guys. Oh, we just have a boatload more of them to kill.
There's the power. And that's how amazing I am. Protect me.
So I'm going to be a little quiet for the next little bit because I have a bunch of mobs to kill, and then I have a big boss to fight. And we'll be finishing off the first chapter. Or first set of chapters, I suppose I should say, in the new expansion on my second character. You keep that thing busy while I work on the little one there, Redlock. That's just peachy keen.
Breathe deeply.
Where did it go? Oh, I'm out of the area now, I guess. Catch up to Kuda and Seb. Yeah, this is the big fight arena.
This
So I have
them?
a big fight coming.
Beat the information out of them, or...
Are they burying rocks?
That was
Unclear.
weird. What the hell just happened? What just happened? I must have clicked on something. The hell? Hold on, I clicked on something. Give me a break. Give me a sec. Everything still okay? Everything still seemed to be working? That seems to be working. Everything seems to be working.
What?
Unfortunate.
Give me just a second. Oh, okay. That's the big boy. The big boy is up. Give me just a sec to try and get my stuff back together here in the correct fashion as something weird happened.
I don't think she's doing
Everything
this by
seems
choice.
to be fine.
She seems protective of those objects Seb was burying in the vicinity. Maybe we can find those for her. Calm her down.
Killing her seems hard enough, let alone not killing her.
I appreciate you stepping in.
Oh, that was an awful lot of stacks of bleed. And I'm about to fall over because that was too many stacks of bleed. So, so far...
Help me! Hurry!
We heal as one. Soften them up. Rip them off.
Rage at maximum.
Give her an artifact! Hurry!
Alright, where's the artifacts? Okay, this guy is going to mark the artifacts. We dig up the sand pile.
Not helpful.
It's junk.
Try again.
Try another one.
Not helpful.
Junk.
Try again.
Alright, I'm clear. This one hopefully
Something here.
is real. Okay. Throw that at her, and that's one. We got to do it like 4 or 5 times. Don't want to get hit by the waves. That's the big thing that's likely to kill us. Is if we get hit by the big.
What she wants before she kills us all!
Okay, there's the critter. There's mommy.
Nothing useful here.
That's not what we're looking for.
No luck.
That's not what we're looking for.
Nothing useful here.
Great, going 0 for 3 on that. Oops. We definitely want to avoid the big batch of water. It would be nice. Let's see, we've found 1 for 3 and now 1 for 4. All right.
Have the thing.
That's 2.
Armor enhanced.
Ah, didn't quite get out.
Protect me!
There's the power.
Clear the air!
Rage at maximum.
Whoa, almost. Almost got myself murdered.
Armor enhanced.
I always recommend avoiding self-murder, if you can. I got picked up and thrown in the air. That wasn't very civil.
Dig them up. Find those artifacts.
Alright, here we go again. Whoops. That's bad water. Right off the bat.
Let her
All
have
right.
the thing.
I am in bad water. All right. We have succeeded at that faster than my first character did. Only the one early downing when I got hit by the water.
That's it. We're not your enemy.
Pretty good.
There you go.
That actually worked. Thought for sure somebody was going to end up dead there. Probably us.
What are those artifacts? And the magic that's holding her?
Raw ley magic mostly, but I swear there's something else
Oh, I need
familiar
another
about it.
140,000 XP to finish off this.
Garden.
Either of you get much of a look at those artifacts she's hoarding?
Mastery.
Tablets? Some kind of shard.
Shadowstone. The Seers. Alchemy. That's what the magic felt like. Seer magic. Iskarin. Iskarin! Either he can't hear me or he doesn't want to talk. Ugh.
Guess which?
With Keela calm for the moment, maybe you two can get some people inland.
How do we
and
know
start
the
setting
thing's
up
named
camp.
Keela?
On it. We'll keep an eye out for Isgarin.
And Seb. Like to wipe that smug grin off his face and get some answers.
I'll meet you there soon. We'll get our bearings, see if we can find any leads.
Head into the cavern. Okay, we're heading into the cavern. Oh, they mounted up. Well, if they mounted up, I can mount up. Now, go through. Bloop. And we're now on the second map. As we have finished off the first map's worth of story.
This is most remarkable.
We've got a bunch of hero points to track down. How many more do we need? That's a good question. I'm glad you asked. We need 100 points. We need 10 of the 15 hero points in the map. You know, head pats. When the head pats become mandatory, it stops being cute. It has become seemingly mandatory now in every game that has dogs or cats, almost any animal that you can pet, conceivably, that they're going to offer you the option of petting or insist that you pet. I like real dogs and cats, puppies and kittens. I'm not completely heartless. I am mostly heartless, but not completely. But it ceases to be charming when it becomes mandatory. At least for me.
We're still getting everything put together here, Commander. Haven't had much time yet.
I'd say we're well within acceptable parameters.
Bigger problem is going to be managing all of our friends. Not sure everyone has the same reasons for being here.
There are definitely some tensions, but nothing we can't smooth over. Well, nothing you can't smooth over, Commander.
You may have gotten out of this one, but this'll be every day for you on the Captain's Council.
Why do you think I came alone?
Let's swap back to the sky scale. And we're going hero point hunting. can't finish out Galeshot, and then maybe next stream play it some. We've got a clicky down below us as well. Clicky was back there. Where were they? They were here somewhere. There it is. It's a rock. You can clearly note how incredibly well it's camouflaged, and that we would never see it was rock if it didn't have a label clearly saying rock. Am I supposed to do something with rock? Take it back to Catra? I have no idea. Then I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with it, so we drop it on the ground. I always find it frustrating. Do something like that. Here's a thing. You're carrying it. What do you want to do with it? What am I supposed to do with it? What do you think you should do with it? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I would like to know what I'm supposed to do with it. Do something with it. Okay, I'll just drop it and forget the entire thing happened. Thanks. Old man is bitter. Rage-filled. Oh, we've got a hair point in there. And then we'll check and see if anyone's come by to run that bread. Oh, I missed. Of course I missed, because I'm me. I missed. Another place of power. Eight more to go, I think. You're doing the mystery. Doesn't look like it. The Choyas. There are a number of events that take place in here. There's dancing with the Choyas, amongst others. I will commune with this place of power. I think that will leave us with 7. We're getting close. Another 40k XP and we'll finish out this mastery. Finally. 70 points? 60 points. 60 more points. But this mastery was like, I don't know, 6 or 8 hours of pretty much grinding. And there's 2 more of the same length and 1 longer to go. Not, I gotta say, making me extensively happy. The amount of grind to finish out the masteries makes it feel like they've been artificially inflated. Oh, okay, they don't want me flying up there. Probably too close to the cave there. There's probably a jumping puzzle in the cave. There have been a number of jumping puzzles that I haven't found yet, so. Can we fly again? Can we fly again? We can fly. Get to this one. Now there's one inside that Inquest facility I wasn't able to find when I was going around in there on my character I'm more comfortable doing combat with. Well, I think the next hero point will do it for us. as far as the mastery tier goes. Yep, up above. Boing me. Is this the box? Coded box? Yeah, it is. Alright, what do we have here? Just start pushing buttons. Here we go. Okay, two clicks. And are we... We are Natural Abundance. Gain bonus rewards when completing events. Cast Orange Champions, meta events, and world bosses give you an extra chest. The skimmer adaptation. Yeah, the ley line gliding isn't something I need. That can wait. And sadly, we've got 2 tiers of this one. That's another 2.5 million. No, only 2 million this time. That one is also 2 million. That one was 2.5. Interesting. I didn't realize they had different values. I assumed the same tier always had the same value. I'm going to start training Obscured Riches. And we're at what? 4 more to go? 3 more to go? 2 more to go. 15 and 25, so it's 40 more points. 4 more hero points. Finished. The journey to Galeshot. That will most likely require a respec on the, or re-gearing, I should say. Because I believe that is best as a pure power, and I'm currently in Celestial. Take me up. Take me higher. And we're looking for the hero points, my friends. I mean, I will grab miscellaneous points if they're easily gotten to. I have 5 ethereal key charges.
Accelerating.
That was not what I had planned to do. That was where I planned to be. Alright, these... Get all... Oh, no, I don't have time for that right now. Oh no, I haven't time for such nonsense, such petty things right now. Places to do and things to be. Not sure that's right. Hero point. We haven't gotten. Ah! It's the underpass hero point. There's something directly over my head. We'll commune with this place of power. That is defeat the Eternal Sentinel. Oh, is that the... I think I know what that is. No, I don't know what it is. It's a champion. We'll avoid the champion, because undoubtedly he has chunks of guys tougher than me in his stool. How many more? 1 or 2 to go? Be 2? Be 1. No, 2. Yep, we need 25. We have 12. That is a mastery point that requires the meta event, the second meta event on this map. Which I've not done, obviously, because I don't have the point yet. Overgrown thicket. Got one over there. One more after that. And we will have done what we wanted to get done today.
All our expeditions are to dangerous places. But wait! You're just the sort of muscle I need for this.
I'm just the sort of muscle he needs. Well, yeah. Calling me muscle does not endear me to you, so go fish. That is kill the large saurian in the forest. Oh. Champion Spine Shell Impaler. Just got that one. You need one more, I believe. And that's it.
You're in my sights.
An elite Tyrannus Man-Eater. It's a Man-Eater.
Feeling ill? Soften them up.
I am interacting. Oh, did I get the hero point for that? I think I did. Yay! There was much rejoicing. Okay, there was some rejoicing. Okay, I'm happy about it. And drum roll, please. Galeshot complete, ladies and gentlemen. Ladles and gruntled men. Cellcraft too should be here. Should be a Selly Mabob NPC around. Really? No Selly Mabob? Oh, there he is. Sell the junk. And I'll call it an evening. We got what I wanted to get done. So tomorrow, either during or before, perhaps even tonight, I will run around. I will get probably Berserker gear and a new spec for Galeshot. Pew Pew Pination shall commence. I want to thank you guys for hanging out. As always, I'm very appreciative. I should be back tomorrow at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand with more of my stupid nonsense. Probably this. Yeah, I just told you what I got up in my little heads to do, so we'll try it. Anyway, again, thanks for hanging. Hopefully you'll see me soon. I hope the rest of your Wednesday night, Thursday morning goes great, and hopefully you can boogie on towards your weekend pace. I'm out for now. Take care and ciao for now. Bye, guys.